It's 1990 when I retired after 17 years as an NFL player. I'm very grateful to have Liz because, while I was playing ball, she was carrying the ball, per se. Raising the kids, is still active in the business. So when I retired, I stepped into a very good situation. We both talked about what would, the end game be.
We established a home here, we established business here. We were ready for the next move.
I've always kind of had the mantra, lead by example.
Mm-hmm.
We formed our own charity, 40 years ago, Jaws Youth Playbook, and we raised over $8 million for at-risk youth in our community.
Every year, our Jaws Youth Playbook does a bike drive, and we give bikes to children in need. And it just, when you see those kids come in, those families, and walk out with that bike, you just want to cry. And that's how you want to be remembered, that you were able to do that.
As we grew our foundation, it was a natural transition for us to get involved with Cooper. Not only from the philanthropy side, but from a personal side with people that we know, the doctors, the staff.
Mm-hmm.
When I say I'm involved with Cooper, I say that very proudly.
Cooper is amazing. I did have breast cancer, and after I came through it all, I just had to give back.
I've got to know Ron and Liz because of their involvement in Pink and Teal. They've been incredibly supportive of all of our initiatives, all the way from being involved in the planning of our events to allowing us to hold events at their golf courses. They are a giving family, and it shows in everything they do.
They did a lot for us as kids, but it wasn't just giving us stuff, it was giving us those tools, how important it is to give back. You can work hard and receive a lot, but if you don't give any of that back, it kind of doesn't matter.
I take so much pride in what they've done. They both showed us through their actions that giving back, is important to them, and we saw it day in and day out.
I do not know any other person in this world who thinks so much about other people over themselves.
He was such a great teammate, and he's a good friend, and they're just a beautiful family. They're a team. Like I like to think that Janet and I are a team, and we like to be their teammates, which is pretty cool.
A real friend is somebody that you can pick up where you left off, and you don't have to be in touch all the time. And I would say that's what Ron and Liz are.
They're just such a great couple, and we just love them to death.
Ron has taken his platform as an Eagles legend and an NFL legend, and really taken that platform with Liz to really improve his hometown. South Jersey, Philadelphia, that's Jaws country, and Jaws has made a real impact along with Liz in making that community so much better and responding to the needs of every community. Couldn't be prouder of Big Ron and Liz.
Ron and Liz have been fabulous for the Boys and Girls Club. They just bring a sense of sunshine, excitement, love to a room and to an event. They're like family to everyone that they touch and everyone that they see.
They're kind, they're humble, they're generous. They're just really good people.
Probably 4 or 5 years ago, I'm talking to Liz, and I'm telling her, Liz, look at all that you guys have built. When is Ron gonna sit back and just start to enjoy some of this rather than working all the time? He just can't. It's who he is, it's what he does. He is a guy who's very unselfish, not only with his money, his finances, but with his time, with his talent. The guy, he shares himself. Doesn't matter who you are. You can be the head of state, or you can be the guy who's sweeping the floor. Jaws has time for you.
They want to bring everybody together, and it comes from their heart. And that's why we're here tonight. That's why we're here honoring them. Ron and Liz Jaworski make everything better, and they have certainly made Cooper better. I travel all over the country and all over the world, and I don't see a hospital that is this entrenched in a community and growing a community, being committed to a community, to a city like Camden. Anywhere else, definitely not in New Jersey, not in the United States for sure.
They have become part of the fabric of the community and have given back many times more than they have ever taken. Whether it's funding fields or helping children with education, their impact in Camden has been unbelievable and is an inspiration to everybody at Cooper.
Well, the Jaworskis are perfect examples of the importance of having prominent individuals in our community religious leaders, community leaders, and otherwise support the Cooper mission throughout Camden, Camden County, and all of South Jersey. They are the best examples of legends in our community that are helpful to us to raise funds in order to meet our mission.
I love being involved with Cooper, and I've learned more and more each time I'm there. It just makes me want to give more to Cooper and learn more about them and become more and more involved.
We're just so humbled to be recognized by the Cooper Red Hot Gala. We want to just continue to do what we continue to do, and that's raise the awareness for the great work being done by Cooper and the Cooper Foundation.
Mm-hmm.